done. What's our physical resist looking like now? Physical resist is up to 60%. Void resist is high. Necrotic, poison, lightning. So yeah, we could do with elemental resist, poison, necrotic. All of those resist is good, but I really want to get the physical up to cap. Okay.
Follow your feet.
That would be a good place to start, I think, is getting the physical up to cap. Okay, right, let's go.
Great battle was lost here. Darkness is all that is left.
This place has seen such sorrow.
Okay. Okay. Try this way.
Have you come to make me whole?
Okie dokie. I guess the thing for me is thinking like, okay, if you spam rush this, like, how much better in the early monoliths is the gear? Like, am I going to be missing by not exploring and getting the gear from this and me at leveling XP? Like, what are you losing by speedrunning? Is there actually good gear that will see you through? I mean, I guess in a new season, right, you're going to miss out on a lot of mats, right? Because you're going to get a lot of gear and mats and stuff from the lizards and stuff like that. So you're going to miss out on a lot of mats. But is the gear you're going to pick up for yourself really going to matter that much? Or are you going to change it in the monoliths straight away? Because I kind of feel like you might end up just changing it in the monoliths, like, straight away. So, like, the gear probably doesn't mean much. And then I guess in terms of, like, leveling, is it better to level in the campaign or better to level by spamming, again, the monoliths? I guess you'll probably level quicker in the monoliths. Because you'll be getting better gear and clearing quicker and all that sort of stuff, I guess. I'm not convinced whether, like, rushing is the right way or... Like, we're rushing now just to see how it is, and also because I want to get this done before tomorrow. But the same side of that, I'm like... maybe when we do the new season, at least the main character, the first character, you play through a lot more of the campaign to build up plenty of mats and stuff, both for your alt characters that you'll bring through, but also for because it's going to be the first time you're through it, right? So yeah, I haven't decided on that. But yeah, the Void Knight here, man, it's amazing. I don't think it's killing people quite as quick as what my leash was, but it's definitely, I'm finding it easier to play than the leash. Particularly like later on where it was all about lose health, regain health, because you do put yourself in quite a bit of risk, and we saw that with Lagon, that when you drop your health down, you've got to be really careful. And of course, a lot of the abilities are about dropping your health down, with the Plague Ward, with the Death Seal. I mean, very strong, no doubt. But this definitely feels like easier to play right now. In the early game, in the campaign, I mean. That's why I always think it's important to play, like, if you can, play the different classes before you commit. Let's go up and round. Trying to find our way back. There we go. The crazy thing is there, we've got 16 health potions. 16. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. We're not going to run out of health potions quickly, that's for certain. Where we go in? It's a dead end. Yeah, that void cleave is really nice. Follow the loot lizard! Come here! Don't you run away from me. Gotcha. Ooh. 3 gear set pieces. Do you know what? I haven't used a single gear set piece in the game. Because I never seem to get, like... They always seem to be individually worse. Obviously better when you get the full set, but then I never seem to get the full set. And I always seem to get Primalist stuff. I haven't played a Primalist. I have no intention of playing a Primalist. But I do seem to get a lot of Primalist stuff. Look, I've got this thing again with the... Look at it. It's weird. And then it just stops. I don't know why it's doing that. It only started doing that halfway through the Acolyte Leash playthrough. And nothing's changed on the machine. Nothing. So we've made no changes to the hardware or anything. No driver updates. We've literally changed nothing. It's really weird. Okay. The end of Ruin. Hello. Ooh. Can pretty much face tank everything he threw at us. Dodged a few things, but done. There we go. Yeah, he's tough as boots.
Three again become one. On the precipice of a broken world, there is hope. The Epoch is reforged. As the traveler left, their real journey began.
Right, passives. So I want that to there. No. Ooh, one of each of these. Right, so that's gone to here. So first and second strike attack speed is now 40%. We've got 2 in the Abyssal Echoes, which is great. Where are we? We're going to have the final one here, which is increased damage over time. And then this one, which is additional area of effect, which is going to be good. And then Volatile Reversal. We're going to come down to this one, which is Void Rift on Arrival. Which I think is quite nice. Okay.
I set thee seek out the outcast queen,
Ooh.
leader of the living rebels, and show her the Epoch. The rest will be up to you.
Okay, so we're going to the Imperial Era, but we're going to go downstairs, sort our bag out first. Should have done that before I went upstairs. That was a mistake. Right. So, look at this. Chance to create a void essence on kill and 33% physical resist. Give me more slots. That's wicked. I want to use that. That's very cool. Increased echo damage and shred armor on hit. I want both of those straight away. Very nice indeed. Holy moly. Well, I never got idols which were really so close to matching my previous classes and builds. Chance for additional multi-strike. Okay, I don't care about that one. What have we got here? Chance to poison. No. Chance to bleed and void resist is always nice. Necrotic damage. No. And health regeneration. Okay, void damage. That'll be good when we kind of get to that point. So that's all stuff to do with block. Oh, that's a shield. That's why. Okay, let's get rid of that. And anything else? Here we go. Another Pebbles Femur. Another Pebbles Bite Mark Belt. I need to start getting rid of some of those gear set pieces. Right. Mighty Iron Cuirass of the Turtle. No. Dodge health. Lightning res. I want a neck that either gives me loads of physical resist or give me loads of elemental resist. That's 12 poison resist. I'll use fire though. It's only got poison. I really want, if I'm going to change it, I want like double resist on it. That's actually better because that's got necrotic and physical resist on it. Do you know what? I might actually take that instead. That's cold and poison, melee attack speed. What have we got here? Throwing. Damage over time, no. 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 Okay. Right, helmets. No. Okay, we can get rid of that. No, this way. Cool. Right, now, and it's about that time to start doing stuff. I can't actually do anything to legendaries, right? Can we do anything to legendaries? You can't forge uniques. All without gambling, you're shocked. So this is the interesting thing with these legendaries, right? It doesn't look like I can do anything with them. Applies one random tier 1 affix. Yeah, you've got no forging potential, so you can't actually do anything with it. That's interesting. Right. Vitality. Requires level 27 to forge. Good talk. Let's upgrade Void Res. And 29 to forge. Whoa. Cold Res. Void Res. Physical damage. Void Res. Cold Res. Physical damage. Level 35 to forge, okay. Poison rose. Damage over time. Level 29 to forge, okay. Don't really want to forge a blue. Right, health. Actually, no, I'll do vitality. And health. And then vitality. And health. 27, there we go. Health regen. Strength. Health regen. 27, okay. And I think that's everything. So check a look at our resistance seals. Yes, we've got tons of void, but that's not a bad thing. So it's elemental. I need to really push up elemental as if we can, and then we focus on the poison necrotic. But physical's up to 75%, which is good. That's what I want it to be.
Take care.
No gamba required. No gamba required, Mauser. How disappointing. Okay, right, let's go. Imperial Era. Chapter 4. We got a long way to go. There's 9 chapters. We got a long way to go. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Stay safe. I see.
Alright, this way. We do that? Yeah.
What do
Okay.
you want?
Gain entry to the Great College at Welwyn. Oh, do you know something we didn't do? I don't think we chose our... Did we do that yesterday? Where do I find out if I've chosen my faction? Yeah, we did. Okay, we did choose the faction. I was like, we didn't choose a bloody faction. No, we did choose a faction. We got a Circle of Fortune. Cool, we're on level 5. We're on level 5. 35% chance for double rewards from Monolith Echoes. Affix is 50% chance. 50% more likely to be exalted. There's some great stuff here. What's the final one? Prophecies may grant twice as many items. Wow. Okay. Right. Nice. Alright, well, we're in. Here we go. Here we go. 3 hours in. 3 hours 19, but I took like 20 minutes on a phone call. So we are 3 hours in. You're gonna chase me, aren't you? Kill that big guy. Nice. We can let the forged weapons deal with the other stuff. Got to be careful about getting overwhelmed, but I mean, we're so tough. I mean, even with all those enemies, we weren't taking hardly any damage. Yeah, so the downside to the leash compared to the leash we had was we could actually run past people, but the people we'd run past would actually die, and that's because we'd plague them. So whereas here we're running past, but they're not actually dying. So that's the downside. That's why I think the leash was definitely faster, because you could just run past and people behind you would die, particularly when you had the plague ward, right? Which way are we going? Are we going up this way? Okay.
Stand down or die.
Nice. Time to go.
Stand down or die.
The Bone Sculptor of Blades. Not sculpted my bones, mate. No, it's a dead end. It's a dead end with a loot box that had no loot in it for us.
Stand down or die.
Okay. We're definitely moving fast, which is good. Oh, fuck. I thought with the Void Cleave, because it leaps forward, when I fought the boss before, it leapt behind. Whereas for whatever reason this time, when it leapt forward for the Void Cleave, he didn't actually move through the mob. Which is interesting. Huh. See, there, it did it. When he does the ability, you'll see him. There you go. Now, see, he leaped through, and it does the and it leaps through to the other side behind him. But the other time, it didn't do it. Bizarre. Okay. Never mind. All right, there we go. So we've got that one now. So Forge Guard now. So